A huge thank you to our channel member, Phil. Let me just make sure we've got everything here. Yeah. Happy days. Cool. I wish this bastard thing would work properly. Okay. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sunday watch along here on the WATCHALONG YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are well. We are here this afternoon to watch my team, Chelsea, take on Manchester City in the Premier League opener this afternoon. Am I confident about this? No. Far from it. Far from confident. Far from optimistic about this game. I think it's just a case of more hoping more than anything that something decent happens today. But whether it will or not, I don't know. So welcome. Anyone that's watching in the chat, come and say hi. Get voting in the poll as well, and get your score predictions in as well. I've gone for 2-1 Man City. I am backing, or not backing, my own team because I don't think we'll win today. So 2-1 Man City is what I've gone for. What are you going for as we run through the team lineups? Here we go. So, Chelsea lining up with number 1, Robert Sanchez in goal. Number 27, Malo Gusto. 29, Wesley Fofana. Number 6, Levi Colwill. Number 3, Mark Cucurella. 45, Romeo Lavea. 25, Moses Caicedo. Captain in the side, number 8, Enzo Fernandez. Number 20, Cole Palmer. 15, Nicholas Jackson. And 18, Christopher Nkunku. Man City lining up 31, Ederson, 82, Rico Lewis, 25, Manuel Akanji, number 3, Ruben Diaz, 24, Josko Gvardiol, number 8, Mateo Kovacic, 17, Kevin De Bruyne, who captains the team this afternoon, 20, Bernardo Silva, 11, Jeremy Doku, 26, Savinho, and number 9, the danger man as always, Erling Haaland. So, I don't know what to say about this, purely because, listen, Chelsea have been all over the place in the summer, selling players and getting rid and bringing in all these like young players and stuff. I don't personally believe it myself. I'm along with quite a few of the Chelsea fans who are fuming at the approach that the owners are taking. But I don't know what else to say really. It's either going to work or it's not going to work, and I'm firmly in the camp of it's not going to work. And Enzo Maresca as well. I don't really believe in the fact that we've got him on board. I'm not particularly overly pleased, should we say, with the signing of Enzo Maresca in as the manager, but we will see what happens, I suppose. So let us know if you are voting in the poll. Get your score predictions in. We'll say hello to Wayne, to Carl, and to Paul Hussey. Hello. Benny Thompson, afternoon to you as well, and afternoon to anyone watching in the background. So, buckle up, I guess, because teams are about to make their way onto the pitch. Carl's gone for a draw, 2-2. Paul Hussey's also gone for 2-2. going for the Desmond. I've definitely going. I think we're going to lose. I'm not positive about this game. In fact, I can't be too positive about Chelsea either way. If we start it well and we do win this game, then a little bit of positivity, maybe. But until then, you ain't getting much positivity out of me about this game. It's not happening. I think we've been in absolute bloody shambles. So we'll see what happens. Dom, evening, afternoon. 5 speeding ticket later. I'm back in Aberdeen. Oh, yeah. You've not seen the post, have you? When going for 3-1 to Man City, says sorry. Don't listen. You don't need to apologise. You don't need to apologise. You can go against my team. Dom's not seen it. So because of the lack of numbers for tonight, we've had to postpone the quiz. I know that's probably going to annoy you, so sorry. Sorry. We made the decision sort of earlier this morning to sort of postpone it for the time being. All right. Enzo Maresca then out on the pitch. Out on the dugout. Yeah, sorry, Dom. Sorry. So City looking to make it 5 in a row in terms of title wins. I've got no confidence about this at all. None whatsoever. Feel free to prove me wrong, but I do not have any confidence in this whatsoever. Right, what we're saying in the polls. People going for a draw, 29% going for a Chelsea win, 57% for a draw, and 14% for a Man City win. Not a lot of people backing City to win here. So I think the fitness for us in terms of Nkunku being back from injury works out quite well for us. I think we have needed Nkunku. He's been sort of a bit of a bright spark, but in pre-season. But we need him to stay fit. If he can stay fit, then he'll hopefully do bits for us. But we will see. We will see. We're moments away from kickoff here at a very sunny Stamford Bridge. It's a strong City front three today. Carl says Chelsea could surprise us all with a 3-1 win, but I'm staying with a draw. I'm not putting us down for a win at all. Phil Foden on the bench for Manchester City. So I am behind on the live feed, so if anything does happen, please refrain from saying anything. I'm watching it on Now TV. here we go. Here we go then. So Chelsea during pre-season lost 4-1 to Celtic. Drew 2-2 with Wrexham. Drew 1-1 with Inter. Beat Club America 3-0 and lost 2-1 to Real Madrid. Paul's asking about the subs. I will give you the subs. Of course I will. Just after this attack here from Jeremy Doku. Rico Lewis, side netting. So on the bench for Chelsea, 38 Mark Guiu, 4 Tosin Adara Bioyo, 11 Noni Madioeki, number 12 Philippe Jorgensen, 19 Pedro Neto, 22 Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, 40 Renato Vega, 5 Benoit Badashile, and number 10 Mikhailo Mudryk. Man City have got number 5 John Stones, number 2 Carl Walker, 6 Nathan Ake, 47 Phil Foden, 18 Stefan Ortega, 75 Nico O'Reilly, 10 Jack Grealish, 27 Matheus Nunes, and 87 James McAtee. So it's a very strong bench for Manchester City. City are going to have a lot of the ball here as well. Lavia did well there. Fernandez can't find Jackson. Obviously no Rodri for Man City either. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Straight into the hands of Robert Sanchez, who looks like he'll be the number 1 this season. And Cucurella is giving it away, but won back well by Cucurella. Cucurella clears it. Rico Lewis. And Kunku gives away a foul. So I think we've got the poll still going. We do indeed. Out of play. Loose pass. Chelsea throw. Oh dear. Fernandez is giving it away to Haaland. Close him down. Close him down. Oh, the cross is a poor one by Doku. Good to see that we've continued where we left off last season. Ball over the top here, and Kunku's going to be in here. Good tackle by Rico Lewis. Retrieved though by Nkunku. Here's Lavia. Caicedo. Palmer. Carlos is hoping to see something from Palmer today. I think he needs to show what he can do. Well, I showed it last season, but I think it's more of a whether it's going to be a one-season wonder sort of thing. 5 minutes gone then. Not a great deal to report yet. Back to being a goal kick here for Manchester City. Paul says, is Raheem Sterling in the squad? He's not in the squad. He's not even on the subs bench. There was something about his sort of, I don't know, what do you call him? Let's go with the team, or his team of people, apparently wanting clarity over his future. I think the whole thing with Chelsea is just, I don't recognise the team anymore. It's just, I know, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can ask me what I think about it, and I'd probably trip over my own words. I think it's a bit of a farce, really. How we're having to, we're sort of selling all these good players and then like just buying youngsters. That's the bit I don't get, and then hoping that down the line they become world class when you've been offered an opportunity to sign great players. You've been offered to sign great players, and you're not choosing to do that and spending money on youngsters and then hoping that down the line it will work. Where it's like, why don't you get it to work now? It's madness, if you ask me. If you play Football Manager, you know it's that sort of way of doing things where you buy young players and then like young wonder kids, then you build yourself a wonderful team. Sterling is protesting it. I don't think he is. I think it's more of a, I don't know. I think it's more of a, because what I read from the statement was something along the lines of like him wanting to, give everything to the club. He thinks highly of the fans. City are in here with Bernardo Silva. I think it was blocked. Corner kick here to Man City. So I think it's more of a, I don't know, it's maybe wires across with it. To me, it sounds like he's accepted the fact that he's not in the team for today. But unless there is a hidden meaning to it, and obviously Juventus have been sniffing around for him, and maybe his head's turned a little bit. But who knows? Corner comes to nothing. Goes for comes to a free kick. Yeah, I don't think it's a protest. Lavia. Fernandez, great ball. Whip it in straight away. Oh, he needed more on it. But it's a chance. Paul Hussey says, I read Chelsea are after Osimhen from Napoli. If they are, they're stalling on it big time, and I'm just like, get it done. Shot comes in. Improvised by Wesley Fofana, goes over the bar. Goal kick to City. Get it done. Like get the signing done. What's taking so long? He's a proven goal scorer, so get him in. Do you know what I mean? But again, it's the owners and whatever else. And don't know. The roll of my eyes there kind of just summed it up how I feel about it. Instead of buying your world-class players, they'll go for somebody who they can try and make world-class or have like a couple of good seasons and then sell them on like down the line. And I'm like, just get the quality in. Like when you see, for me, when I see United signing like Matthias de Ligt and things like that, and I'm like, it's world-class players. Why are we not getting world-class players in? Doku. Cucurella did really well. Really well, Cucurella. I'm expecting big things from Cucurella this season after the performances he put in for Spain at the Euros. Rico Lewis. Doku. Oh, it's a scuffed effort, but again, it's more danger from Man City. Who's that to? Cucurella again doing well. And Kunku. Enzo. Switching to Palmer. Cucurella. Here is Palmer. Good tackle by Kovacic. Cucurella sticking to Doku like glue at the moment. Paul says it'd be interesting to see if City sign anyone else before the transfer window shuts. I think they've got to get somebody in to replace Alvarez. Lewis. Yeah, Cucurella did well again. Very well, Cucurella. Yeah, so I imagine they would need to sign someone from, to replace Alvarez, who's gone to Atletico Madrid. Gusto. Poor pass. Another one there by Savinho giving it away. And here's Jackson. Well, what's he doing, for fuck's sake? Absolute sack of shit. Why is he going into... This is why I'm really hoping we do sign Osman. Because Jackson is utter wank. Excuse me. Doku now on the left-hand side. De Bruyne's cross caught by Sanchez. So, 15 minutes gone, still 0-0. Still waiting for that sort of chance to happen for either side. Well played, Kukurea. Jackson. Fucking crap. Fuck's sake. Never seen him as a good player, Nicholas Jackson. De Bruyne on the ball. Goes out for a City throw. So at the moment in the poll, 27% reckon Chelsea will win, 27% again for the draw, and 45% reckon City will get 3 points here this afternoon. Here comes City again. Jeremy Doku. Haaland's in. And 1-0. Didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. 18 minutes, Erling Haaland scores. And I mean, it's too easy, isn't it? It's too easy. Way too easy. Little touch on there by Bernardo Silva and the little dig there finish. Yes, to be fair, it's a very good finish from Erling Haaland, but they're checking for an offside here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close, Pete, but I think look at like Fofana's right foot. Looks like he's just playing him onside. He'll have to put the crosshairs up to make sure it's the correct decision. He looks just onside. Salisbury and Cook are in charge of drawing the lines and interpreting them.
It looks on to me. Oh, look who's the ref as well. Fucking Anthony Taylor. That fucking useless twat.
Just on there, doesn't he? Not in line. Yeah, it's fine. On the occasion of his 100th Manchester City game, Erling Haaland scores. Does he mean that, Bernardo Silva? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he's a brilliant football player. He just stretches for it and gets a little nick on it.
They've just confirmed it. What are we waiting for?
His 91st Manchester City goal. 2 on the opening day in August 22, 2 on the opening night in August 23, and he breaks his duck instantly in August 2024.
So, away we go again. And Chelsea behind. I don't think anyone expected anything else. I certainly didn't. I had more reason to be negative about this game, and it's now coming to light. Todd Bowley out. Ball's given away again. So normally I'd be angry if this was like a Bournemouth or something like that, but City keeping the ball at the moment. Carl says, I think Chelsea's problem is the owners just wasting money to make themselves look big and powerful, where it is making them look stupid. It's been going on for a while now. It's been going on since they came in. There was a lot of like optimism and everything else, but the blueprint of just buying young players and not bringing in quality is utterly mental, if you ask me. Here's De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. Nearly 2-0. We're in danger here of getting absolutely trounced. It's just, I know it's only the first game of the season. I know it's against Man City. It's still shit, to be fair.
Well, it's been said of plenty of other opposing forces, perhaps most pertinently of him, that he knew what was coming. So, like all of those before him, almost.
Wank in pre-season and a wank 20 minutes here. So next watch along is Thursday. We are watching Chelsea again. Watching them against Servette in the Europa Conference League qualifying stage. I just don't know why, if we're getting rid of really good players, why are we not getting rid of Nicholas Jackson? He's always the one that's a bit of a gripe for me. Is like he's just shit. Afternoon, Gemma. I hope you're well. Jack Paul Pennington, good to see you. Hope you're well. Says it would be nice to see Chelsea at least draw, but can't see it. I think they will struggle this season. I think we'll struggle this season personally. With the added games of potential the Europa Conference League, I think we're going to struggle. In my predictions, I put us down as 8th, but I think that'll be like a strong end to the season. I don't think we should have ever got rid of Poch after he was putting together something. But again, club's a shambles. So I don't really know what any Chelsea fan can expect, really. You can forget top 4. Forget top 4 and straight away. And Kunku, He's fucking giving a foul. What? Anthony Taylor again. Fucking crap. Always fucking screwing us over, Anthony Taylor. He's one prick I'd love to punch in the face. Didn't even notice he was refereeing us until the VAR thing. Fucking crap. Yeah, afternoon, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Punch in the face, but well, who wouldn't? Personally, who wouldn't want to punch Anthony Taylor in the face? He messed up at the Euros, and for whatever reason, when he's managing, when he's refereeing a Chelsea game, there's always something. There's always something with Anthony Taylor. Can't stand the bloke. Did Potts jump or was he pushed? I reckon he was probably pushed. Considering he did well to get us into 6th place. And the only reason we didn't qualify for the Europa League was because United won the FA Cup. So that dropped us down to the Conference League. Todd Bowley basically has no idea what he's doing. No idea. Kukured as well. Here's Nkunku. Lavia. Palmer. It's a little bit better. Jackson's Poch walked, no doubt. He deserved better. He did. 100% deserved a lot better. Here's Nkunku. Ball towards the back post. Nobody there. Here's Gusto. Still Palmer. Kukurea. Palmer. It's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Any opinions on the Chelsea kit? I've seen comparisons to... What have I seen comparisons to? I can't think what I've seen them. In regards to what it looks like, I mean... Who do you blame? Do you blame the club or do you blame the manufacturer who does it? It's not horrific. But I'm not a huge fan of it either. Savinho in, cleared away. Lava lamp. I've seen it compared to a lava lamp, and there's another thing as well. I can't think. It's like coach seats or something like that. Someone mentioned like coach seats before.
They should have won the League Cup final against Liverpool. Could and should have beaten Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final.
Fucking useless. I swear to God, he's useless. Problem is, you can't take him off because we haven't got anyone to replace him with. Carl says Scott's rail seat. I think it's something like that. Is it train seats? I can't think. They've compared it to train seats or coach seats. One of the two. I can't for the life of me think which one it is. Yeah, I can't think. But one of the two, it's been compared to seats. But lava lamp has been mentioned as well. Tube seats. There you go, tube seats. On the London Underground. South Hour gone. Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Goal scored by Erling Haaland. Good news if you've got him in your fantasy Premier League team. Fuck's sake. Well played by Lavia. Gusto Fernandez. Are they going to check this one? Paul Hussey, thank you for the gifted membership there. Goes to Jack Paul Pennington. I think this is going to be one of those things where we go, how long until Maresca gets sacked? And then the managerial go around at Chelsea continues. And then it's just more crap after crap after crap. After more crap after more crap after more crap. Fucking Jackson again. Useless. Here's Nkunku. Kukurea. De Bruyne. One back well. A little bit better this. So if you see me sighing a lot, that'll be the literal fact of Kukurea. Not Kukurea, sorry. Jackson. Here's Savinho for Man City, though. Kovacic with a shot. Fuck. Is he off? He's offside, isn't he? No? Why are you not hitting it? Hit the fucking thing. Fucking crap. Jesus wept. Why is it less... Jackson, so crap. So shit. He's absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit. I know he's offside, but still dog shit. So it's embarrassing in this country when no one knows what the offside rule is in terms of where the free kick's taken or anything else like that. It's embarrassing in this country. Standard of refereeing and officiating in this country is terrible. Absolutely shocking. Savinho, Man City on the attack again. Great ball. Look at this. So much space. And Akanji wins the foul. Akanji gives away a free kick. I'm telling you, if it's going to go 2-0, which it will do, I'm going to give up. Great stop by Sanchez. Good effort. Good save in the end as well from Sanchez. Really good save. Paul, I'll get to that in a second. In goes the corner, headed away by Colwell. Do you think Solanke will do well at Spurs this season? I don't know, because he flopped at Chelsea, didn't he, when he came through? Flopped at Liverpool, but did well at Bournemouth. So I guess it's like a third time's the charm for being at a big club. I mean, Spurs aren't, in my opinion, big club, but like they're up there, aren't they? Silva did well to get the ball back. Lavia. Good switch of play. Here's Palmer. Cross towards the back post. Oh. Enzo Fernandez with a shot blocked on the Chelsea corner. I think Solanke, he's got to hit the ground running for sure. It's a big gap to fill. Obviously, they've yet to fill it from Harry Kane's departure. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose for him, the target would be double figures. If he can get double figures, then he'll be happy. But Spurs themselves, I think, might struggle a little bit this season. Corner goes in. Headed away by Haaland. Savinho. And here we go. City are in. City are in. Bernardo Silva saved by Sanchez. I think Doku actually took his own man out. So who took who out on this one? Let's have a look. I thought it was Doku that took out De Bruyne, but it wasn't actually. Yeah, did he get clattered? Absolutely, he did. Goodness me. Savinho's down as well for Man City. Take the time here to just remind you that we're back on Thursday for Chelsea against Servette. In between then, the schedule will go up on the community page. tonight, highlighting what's coming up during the week. So just showing the Erling Haaland goal once again. So I pose a question to you. Obviously, who do we think, or who do you think, I should say, will be the sort of the surprise package this season? Which team will do really well that you would expect them not to? Given what you've seen so far in the sort of the games on the opening day, or the opening weekend, I should say.
Sunshine. Come to that, familiar side in more or less any month of the year. 91 goals now. His 100th game. During the summer, actually, he scored his 22nd career hat-trick against Kosovo for Norway in Oslo. It's a lot of goals, that 91. It's unbelievable. 5 of them now, as mentioned, will come on the opening day. Ariola, 2 against James Trafford at Turf Moor. So, Friday night last August, and 1 here at the expense of Robert Sanchez.
Carl says I would say probably Brighton and Newcastle. Paul also going for Brighton as well. Brighton definitely based on yesterday. Everyone going for Brighton to surprise everybody. Tackling there by by Lavia. I still think, based off of yesterday, Ipswich, if they can manage their stamina and everything else like that, they spent a lot of energy in that first half against Liverpool yesterday. Jackson and Kunku. Palmer. Jackson. Fucking flags up. Of course it is. Fucking hell. Yeah. Offside. It won't count.
Jackson looks to be half a stride in front of him. Yeah, same as the one before. He just looks slightly offside, just leaning forward a little bit. But again, I think it's probably his left leg is probably just offside.
Wayne says Everton could be surprised to go the other way. Yeah, no, I have to agree with Carl after they got thumped yesterday, but 3-0. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to Everton being a surprise package. Oh, to go the other way. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. To completely underachieve. I see what you mean. I got you now.
14 he scored last year. One was the 3-3 equaliser in the 4-4 game in November. These two. That's just that brightness and alertness. Always be thinking.
Lavia. He's looked actually pretty good. 5 minutes of injury time at the end of this first half. I think Lavia's actually been pretty good from what I've seen. Kukurea's done well. Jackson is just shit. So we know the Premier League's back because of stress and it all goes a bit quiet when I'm on the watch along front. It just goes quiet. Because club football is totally different to your international stuff. Found a free kick here to Man City. Carl says I read somewhere earlier, don't underestimate Forest. They could be winning the Prem next season. Who said that? Who put Forest to win the... No, get out. I'm not having that. Who said that? Yeah, not having that. Doku gets past Gusto. Ball goes in. Something online. No foul, says Anthony Taylor. Palmer. Fernandez. Still Fernandez. Oh. Paul says, I wonder if Grealish has much of a future at City. The more he doesn't play... The more he doesn't play, the more I think he'll get a bit frustrated because he won't get included. Well, depending on what Lee Carsley does in regards to picking the England squad and that, but he won't get into the England squad. So, strange one. He'll have to move on at some point.
Involved with the first team. Pedro Neto's one of those, so is Kieran Dewsbury Hall, who was of course very much a Maresca disciple at Leicester. Quite interesting, the Raheem Sterling statement to his camp before the game.
Let's count down the last minutes or so. Jackson, great ball into Nkunku. Gap just closes every time. You know what it is? They're not taking the opportunities when there's like a space. Boos ringing out quietly, but boos ringing out across Stamford Bridge. I'm assuming that's going to be performance based, I think. or just the fact that it is the same shit, different season with Chelsea. So Chelsea 0, Man City 1 at half time. Let's go through the stats whilst we are here for half time. So possession wise, Chelsea 54% to Manchester City's 46. Chelsea have had 4 shots, 1 on target. Man City 8 shots, 3 on target. 260 passes for Chelsea, 226 for Manchester City. So the possession is there, the passing is there, just the finishing and overall quality is not there. Other scores from around sort of grounds and stuff like that from this afternoon. Obviously Brentford beat Palace 2-1. In the Championship, Sunderland 4, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And in League 1, Bolton 0, Wrexham 0. League 2, Notts County 2, Fleetwood 2. Liverpool, Liverpool fans and Arne Slot will probably be keeping an eye on Arne Slot's former side final. They won 5-1 to Pek Zwolle. That is about it for that. So, thoughts on the first half whilst we are here. Thought it was poor again from Chelsea. Really, really poor. Again, just one of those, again, same shit, different season. Same shit, different season. Some standout players at the moment: Romeo Lavia and maybe Malo Gusto on the right-hand side, doing well. Give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I'm just looking at something here. Interesting. Okay, fascinating. Just reading something there. Carl says Chelsea finishing is dreadful. To be honest, City could easily be 3-0 up. Now I'm going to disappear. And then I'm going to have to catch up with stuff. So I will disappear for maybe 20 minutes or so, which means the second half will already be into it. And then I'll catch up with the scoreboard and everything else when I can. So I can only apologise, but once I do come back, I'll catch up with scores and everything else. So second half will kick off, but I won't be here because I'll need to disappear. So yes, keep yourself entertained if you can. Then I should be back at this point whenever, once I'm sorted and everything else. But not disappearing yet, so I'll miss some of the second half, but the scoreboard will be kept as it is. Maybe miss a goal or two, but that's probably about it. Okay, so okay. I will leave the tunes running in the background, and I'll be back whenever at this point. So back in a mo, or back whenever. Right, apologies. Should be the last of the interruptions now. So let me see if I can try and catch up to where I was.
To the box that Ederson just couldn't come for from Enzo Fernandez. But they're in this game, Chelsea. At 1-0.
Corner goes in. Just waiting for that 60-minute mark and then I'll get the timer back on again. Yeah, apologies. Apologies for that. Not best pleased, but there you go. Right, there we go. So the clock should be on for the right time. In the meantime, Pedro Neto came on for his debut. And I have been watching it downstairs too. So half hour to go. Still Chelsea 0, Man City 1. Here is Neto going at Rico Lewis. Header comes in. Well, I mean, how has Jackson not scored there? In fact, I do know why he didn't score, because he's shit. Ball came in from Neto. Header from Fernandez was a poor one. Gusto headed, crossed it back in. Jackson doing Jackson things. Caicedo with the cross. And it fell to Neto, who knew nothing about it. We'll say hello to Rob, who popped in quickly as well. I was looking at the chat whilst I'd gone. So I suppose once it's still 1-0, there's obviously an opportunity for us to get a goal back. But I think the weakness of having such a crap striker like Nicholas Jackson up front is, again, you give that to someone else and they'll score it. Give them a chance, they'll score. Here's Doku. Still Doku. Foden. But I think what's clear is that we're very. It's obvious we need a striker.
De Bruyne, Haaland, Colwell made a good challenge. Lewis followed in. And Taylor blows his whistle at City's expense. With Colwell driving.
So VAR check here.
Haaland just tried to chest it and then shoots. I think just his foot maybe catches Colwell. Yeah, it does there. Just scrapes his studs down. Colwell's shin. He's got that right, hasn't he, Taylor?
Yeah, I think he's got spot on. It's just a touch on the shin, but again, the referee was clever. Delayed his whistle, not like earlier on a Brentford. Wait for the ball to hit the back of the net. Then they can make the decision. If it's not a foul, you can maybe give the go. But it's certainly a foul. Again, referee's call. Just stick with the free kick. The VAR advice is that the on-field decision was correct.
Oh, Haaland's been booked.
Collect his season's first yellow card. Time, Chelsea.
Carl says maybe Chelsea could pull one back. I mean, and thank God for that. Thank God for that.
On debut, a goal-scoring record for Barcelona. Scorer for that great club in La Liga as a 17-year-old.
So Romeo Lavia off as well. Keenan Dewsbury Hall on. Nicholas Jackson off as well. Mark Guiu on.
As mentioned, it's very much a Maresca move.
Jim says, I take it you're not a fan of him. Nicholas Jackson? No. No, it's... He's like really bad. Like as a striker, he's piss poor. And then I literally throughout this game, it's just been horse muck. He's looked like Bambi on ice. And even this goes back to like last season as well. He was just as bad then, and I'm like, if that's not enough to give you the signs that you need to sign a striker, I don't know what is. So no, not a fan. Not a fan of Nicholas Jackson. See, just playing it around at the moment, but giving it away. Here's Palmer. Fucking hell.
He was pleading. He took enough of the ball.
Just steps in front.
Nah, maybe it was a foul. So 20 minutes left on the clock.
Cheaply there.
His first competitive game since June 2023. France in Gibraltar.
Carl says, what are your thoughts on the Palace free kick / goal being disallowed? So I did see it. Strange decision for me. I think it probably should have stood. Because it was a hell of a goal, to be fair. But yeah, it was a hell of a goal. But yeah, I mean, who knows what the rules are nowadays? That's my my thinking is I don't know what the rules are. I miss when football used to be so simple. Neto. Cucurella. Oh, Doku's giving it away to Caicedo. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Of course, it's a deep one, but it doesn't go to anyone. And Gvardiol hoofs it away for a Chelsea throw. I'm liking the look of Pedro Neto already.
They don't carry passengers. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Foden, Doku, those talented players. They work like dogs. Possession.
Now within 20 odd minutes here on 10 consecutive Premier League wins either side of the summer. Continues his pursuit of absolute domination. Winners of the Community Shield this time, which actually hasn't always been a great side for Manchester City.
So Wayne's with you from 7 o'clock
For 6 years.
as well, straight after this, for some evening entertainment. Fofana did well and cleared. Carl says, I reckon it should have been a goal. VAR just went ref decision, stands without looking at it. De Bruyne has just put an effort wide. To be fair, it's not been a trouncing. Could still be a trouncing. Corner here to Man City. Gemma's off, no worries.
He got that block in. Rico Lewis had looked across, he'd spotted Erling Haaland. He's been on his own and marked.
Staring into what they used to call a shed, Stamford Bridge. De Bruyne to take the corner, which he worked short with Bernardo Silva.
Goal kick here to Chelsea. The corner comes to nothing.
It's a bit of an ongoing tip with Enzo Fernandez.
They definitely got each other at that minute.
obviously tended to be ahead of any flashpoint to react to a potential firing moment. Cornwall.
It's Doku.
Chelsea were 4 points from them, 4 of the 23 that City dropped altogether.
Here comes City again with Doku. Still going with Doku.
Wanting to get on his bike beyond him. So Fernandez picking one.
Fernandez finding Gusto with a great ball. Palmer. Gusto.
Been a very, very specific part of all the pre-season briefings, but there shouldn't be any longer any need to defend with hands behind.
Oh.
Yes, hands in a natural position. So again, as I said, pre-season penalties won't be given for that. For me, it's the correct decision. Restart will be a corner kick.
Yeah. Again, who knows what the rules are nowadays? Who knows? But no pen. Palmer's corner is a poor one. Carl says, to be honest, City haven't looked like their best at their best in times at this match. It's they've been okay, but they've not been sparkling. But they probably will do that next week. When they go and take on Ipswich. Neto. Done well, Neto. Cross was a good one as well. Dewsbury Hall. Caicedo. Pants. Nothing. Absolute pants.
Monday Night Football returns tomorrow evening, as indeed to the Premier League to Leicester City, who have a home game against Tottenham. And our show begins on Sky Sports Premier League at 6:30.
Carl, assuming that's meant for someone else, is that? Yeah, I thought so.
Alarmed by what he has just felt as he tumbled. Gathered colleagues quickly around him, and those colleagues are signalling to
Enzo Maresca that this might be something to bring a Tottenham wished for end to Cucurella's afternoon. He's just about up, but he's hobbling.
No, I did think it was potentially for someone else.
They are having to react very quickly. That is Renato Veiga, one of the summer arrivals, 21-year-old Portuguese defender who did play the second half of last weekend's game against Inter at left back. He can play in that position or as a centre half defensive midfield player. He's arrived from Basel.
So Chelsea change, Cucurella going off. And it's a debut for Renato Veiga.
Premier League minutes are welcome for Chelsea. Cucurella hobbling off on day one is quite the opposite.
So about 10 minutes or so to go left in this game.
Doku skipping away from Gusto. Silva chugging up. Open again from wide. Perisic.
Still assuming that's for the wrong person, or are you actually discussing it now? I'm so confused, Carl. I'm so confused. Right, okay. I get so confused with what's going on.
They're involved in European qualifiers. Servette to play in the first round of the Europa Conference League this week.
Here comes Rico Lewis. Foden given away. Here's Net. Oh, he couldn't quite get his foot to it. Yeah, no, it's fine. it's fine.
City crowned champions on the 11th of May 2021 when Manchester United lost to Leicester. So this is the 118th consecutive Premier League game they have kicked off as the champions of England. Their latest defence was begun favourably, but time remains. Doku.
Bernardo Silva on the ball. Definitely welcome back, Wayne.
The masterclass this last 15 minutes. Just managing and controlling the game. Retaining the patience for the defending of the Shea. Just reading the minutes in the game. Running away from them.
Doku. Good battle with Gusto.
Good hands by Sanchez to deny Doku whipping that ball in.
Nearly got himself into trouble. Sanchez enables Fofana to escape.
Standing and reading.
It's going to come back though. Here's Kovacic.
Kovacic driving. Kovacic!
Brilliant goal.
City are winning again.
Seals it.
The outset.
2-0. And game over.
A Chelsea player turns champion. Oh, yes! Sets the seal on it.
I mean, It's a great goal. To be fair, it's a great goal.
His team have been chasing the ball for minutes on end, and they win it back, and he goes and gives it away, a stupid pass, and then
It's just crap, innit? It's just bollocks.
so he does get the ball back. He has to save it
Look at it.
right through his right hand. I mean, it's what Manchester City deserve.
Caicedo lets him go. Nobody even gets close.
Not there. He gets across. Sanchez,
Fucking poor.
and he'll be really, really disappointed that he doesn't save that. It's a weak hand.
And 5 minutes to go. That's gonna kill the game off.
Years ago today that Mateo Kovacic made his debut, and indeed Chelsea debut here in a 3-2 win against Arsenal. Now wearing a different shade of blue. Scores the goal, which almost certainly takes the game.
Just crap. Utter crap.
Those who used to employ him.
Chelsea had that really good period, didn't they? 2 or 3 minutes, 15, 20 minutes ago, and they haven't touched the ball much since.
There's no words for it. Like,
It's game 1 very early. We're playing against the best team in the country, so no panic at all.
just
He's seen enough.
no words.
The only one to for his exit early.
No words.
I just think actually Chelsea were managing the game pretty well defensively. They were quite structured. They weren't causing too many problems. They weren't winning it back. But then Sanchez gets the ball back. Plays a silly pass out, puts the team under pressure. Disappointed.
It is yet another afternoon that proves on Pep that he doesn't really have plan B.
I mean, it's just frustration, isn't it? It's just having this team ripped apart from the inside to having a title chasing team to a team that is just basically full of
Players in the next couple of weeks.
shit. And unfortunately, that's here to stay. So, Nicholas Jackson, not good enough. It's just crap, innit? Just muck. Absolute muck. So up next for Chelsea in the league is Wolves away, which again is not going to be an easy game at all.
Dewsbury Hall. Stamford Bridge.
Here's Doku
For Doku,
running away with the ball.
charging through the middle.
So strong is Doku.
Keeping the ball wins the game for Manchester City. And no team keeps the ball better.
Just great maturity and experience and know-how.
And for Man City on the Saturday, so Chelsea away to Wolves on the Sunday, and Man City play Ipswich at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Carl said Chelsea could do with signing someone else, but who would they go for? I mean, a fucking decent striker would be great. And preferably some experience, you know, like world-class players. None of these young players or whatever else. It's just shit. It doesn't work.
Actually, what Stadio's going to do.
It works on Football Manager. This ain't Football Manager.
Headers in the book for that.
it just doesn't work.
Keeps on wriggling. Played by Colwell.
Doku again was nearly in for a third.
Filled by Dewsbury Hall. Stop the Bernardo Silva.
He started the game on the right side. Looked like he wasn't enjoying it at all, but he's certainly enjoyed himself since he's come out to his favourite side. On the left.
Salah, if he decides to leave Liverpool, we just need decent players.
By Palmer. Taken on by Neto.
Neto blocked.
Wide player back in at full back almost. Defending.
So 5 minutes of injury time to add on.
Stoppage time minutes.
The worst thing is we don't actually look like scoring at all.
Constantly. Standards of the drop.
I don't think anything has been learned since last season.
Some excellent City performances. Gary, your player of the matches.
Yeah, and with no hesitation whatsoever. Rodri, probably the best player in his position in the world, not there. And Bernardo Silva is the man for all seasons, all matches and all positions. Wherever Manchester City and Pep Guardiola want him, he's there. He's a wonderful
Just
ball player. Not just on the ball, his understanding of the game, his defensive work, his organisation, his leadership. Look at him. Mentality.
Sarah missed it again. Don't worry, back at 7 o'clock.
The three Premier League games last year. They lost in the absence of Rodri. Today, no disrespect to the terrific Spaniard, today you haven't noticed the gap. Palmer for Dewsbury Hall.
Paul says, how's Palmer done today? Hardly existent, I think. There's been signs, but just the whole thing is just crap. So it's just we haven't looked like scoring. When we have had a chance, it's fallen to donkey fucking Jackson.
Where his squad are currently at, but performed so well.
And it's just not good enough.
Another immaculate start. Sent to Italy, and they celebrated winning the Community Shield last week. Seemed to underline the notion that the hunger had been satisfactorily restored. Motivation at the start of a new campaign, and it's the same old body language, the same intensity, the same insatiability.
But at least I got the option to watch other teams, and I can choose not to watch Chelsea.
This will be a warm handshake. They have much shared experience. There is only one Pep. Enzo Maresca will be the first to conceive as much.
I don't have words. I mean, if I were to have words, I moan. It's been so poor. I haven't looked like scoring. Haven't looked like doing anything. So unorganised, and City doing City things. So the rest is written as you see it. Go back to supporting Brentford. They were a local team at one point. Chelsea will always be the team, but boy, is it frustrating to support them at the moment.
Doku. Offside. Minute left for City to get the goal that would take them joint top with Brighton. Here's Colwell.
Well, at least it's nearly done.
For Gusto. By Foden. That's all once more.
Fernandez held by Edison, but that is about as much as it gets. Carlos, for the first game of the season for Chelsea, is this what we expect to see for every game they play? I would say yes. Personally, there's no organisation. It's like throwing people together and trying to make it work. Or as I like to call it, it's like throwing shit at a wall and trying to make it stick. And there it is.
Nothing changes. The standards have
Same shit, different season. It's going to be a long one.
City win.
But I mean, it's just poor, really, really poor. To start the season, I don't mind the fact that because it's Man City, so I'm not too annoyed by it. But I think it's the manner in which it happened. It's just not good enough. Nicholas Jackson is not good enough. He's just, honestly, I will go the entire season moaning about how shit he is. Because he is. He's utter dog shit. Maresca, I think, will get sacked halfway through the season because I think we'll struggle. And I think we'll be lucky if we can get into the Europa, the Europa Conference League and get knocked out by a Swiss team when we try and qualify for it. But same shit, different season. There you go. Right, we'll end it there because I don't have anything to say on it. I mean, it was just I mean, City doing City things. You know, they're not champions 4 years in a row for nothing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's lots to do, and yeah, I'm not expecting European football for next season. Okay, so yeah, you go. just utter shit. Right, Wayne will be with you in half an hour from 7 o'clock. But until then, look after yourselves and each other, and we will see you in about half hour's time for Newcastle to Edinburgh. I think. I forget. Take care of yourselves and each other. And it's a very good evening to you all. And bye-bye for now. We'll be back in a half hour.